So our health doesn't restore when we enter a new level. That's kind of a bummer. Freaking zombie demons from outer space. What a band name. What did that do?
Whack the sucker!
The book had never been a bestseller.
The Age of Murder and Storm.
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragna-ROCK, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
There's some synchronicity there with Thor and Odin, that's for sure.
There he is!
Flabbybit says, reminds me of the Mafia games. You could open windows and random stuff like that. Yeah, I mentioned that right at the start of the playthrough. That it feels a lot like Mafia 1.
Hey, yeah!
Oh God, where are they? They're really trying to get me, aren't they? Oh my God.
There he is! Oh.
All right. All right, so he's dead. That's good. This game really wants you to swap your weapons quite a bit. Wow. No bueno. All right. All right. They're all dead. We're in a bad spot right now. We really don't have a lot of health. Really got to start chewing some painkillers here. This is a pretty big bar complex. Oh God. Okay. We're safe now. Alright, so this next area is gonna have a lot of enemies. We don't have any throwing weapons, so it's gonna be brutal to get through them. Alright, we did it. Woo!
Books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
All right. Damn it.
Books on the occult
Just instant death.
that had been piled on the table.
Can't go that way. That's a cool painting on the wall back there. The gigantic eye. Thought that's kind of cool. Casually just run across. Oop. It's cool that it lets you slide over tables and stuff. Boy, I'm bad at this game. All right, let's see. What do we want to do? What are we doing now? Where do we need to go? This is the entrance. Oh, we can go over here. Okay, I didn't see that. Blue is here. Hey, Blue, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that was dumb. They can just kill me. If they can hit me. Why is it that they can never hit me when I don't want to be hit, when I want to be hit? But when I don't want to be hit, they just laser into me. That's irritating. All right. There we go. That'll get him. That's kind of neat. This vaguely looks like the stage from the beginning of Pathologic 1. This would be a completely different vibe in that game. But what is the purpose of coming in here? I guess going over here? Is this the door we want to go to? All right.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might pain. What with Dino and all?
All right, Molotov cocktail.
He might not. It's pain.
All right, pump action shotgun time. Who can I get? That was pretty scary for a second there. Oh. What? Why do you take out a baseball bat? I wanted you to pull out the Molotov. Great. Okay, cool. Well.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. What with Dino and all? I wouldn't say anything to his face. It's
I can't imagine what playing this game would be like with like hard drive loading times. You know what I mean?
say anything to his face. He might not. It's pain.
Did that seriously get none of them? Are you kidding me?
Say anything to his face. He might not. It's say anything to his face. He might. It's
Unbelievable. All right, that's not gonna get us anywhere. There we go. He's dead now. We are good. Oh, cool. The wine barrels will spurt wine. Desert Eagle has pretty good stopping power, though. Can I just glug some wine? Fill up my health bar. I guess not. Right, it was a slurp, slurp, exactly. There we go. Oh, whoa, he fell right down through. Oh. God damn you.
Say anything to the face. It's pain. Say anything to the face. It's pain.
All right, just that guy again. Can I pixel perfect his head? Probably not. There we go. All right. Game saved. Where do we go now? What do we want to do? Hey, look at that. Made it through. Kept our painkillers. Got a ton of ammo. Feels good, man. Feels real good, man. Cool cinematic death. Seems pretty scripted though. All right. Where is this fucker? There we go. Whoa. Cool. Super snowy. You can hear pigeons cooing. It's the little design things here that like stick through Remedy's entire design philosophy, right? Like you can just see exactly where they put their focus and attention, and it's been consistent from game to game for all these years. That's so cool. Like legitimately awesome. There we go. Oh, there's one. Send him right over that railing, Max. All right. We're actually making progress at a pretty good pace now. It's not nearly as stuck as we were. All right, so we'll probably need to go all the way down here, but there was a switch up here I think that we need to flip, so let's go do that. Can't go in there. Oh, that's not a switch, that's painkillers. Love that. Absolutely hit and save real quick. All right, let's keep going. Oh, that's cool. Can't make the drums do stuff though. Ooh, painkillers. There we go. Not so bad. Okay, I can, if I jump to the side, it will let me roll without needing to trigger bullet time. I didn't realize that. What puzzle is this? Oh, I see. We're putting some down and putting others up. Got it. Get back here, dude. Well, that'll do it. Was that scripted, or did I shoot that out from underneath him? Feels scripted. Whoop! Yay, we made it. Chapter 9, An Empire of Evil. Things are escalating.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Oh, Apollo's here. Hey, Apollo. One more month until I've been streaming for a year, that's right. Alright, I can't interact with the spooky book. Can't interact with any of that stuff either. Even though Max is looking at it. Oh, it's over here.
Puccinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Okay, interesting.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood
Loki?
to you all! Secrets.
I don't think Loki is a Christian demon.
I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf!
Cthulhu, yeah.
It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Wow, that homed in on me.
I'm the wolf, yeah. I
It's just a guy finally getting his fursuit after waiting for a year.
Witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
All right. Is this just a combat arena, or am I supposed to be... Damn
I
it.
don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
I think it's just a combat arena, so I'm just trying to outlast. All right, so we'll clear out this side and then we'll start taking down the other side, I guess. This is the pile of human sacrifices that we're making to help this dude summon Cthulhu or whatever. All right, I think that's all of them on that side. There we go. Look at this
I know there'd
tryhard.
have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now!
Chill out, dude.
Die! Oh!
LOL.
What the?
That was ineffective. We'll just skip through this.
Die! You'll die! You'll
Mash save so that it happens right at the start of the fight.
all die!
Got him.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Part 2. We're finally in part 2. Not bad.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Oh no, he's been drugged, which is what he just
The
said
nightmare
not
was
to
always
do.
the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Oh, neat. A sort of twisted version of his house. Oh, this is sick. The FOV widening is kind of crazy on an ultra wide monitor. This is nuts.
Please, Max.
Oh,
Why?
this is gonna be really disorienting. Oh God. Oh boy. All right, this is gonna be an experience. I'm gonna be real lost in here, I think. Is this it? It is.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Damn. So yeah,
The
someone
pictures were
found
filled
us.
with good old times.
Oh no.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be really hard. This was really hard. Oh fuck. This is gonna be really tough. All right, let's try. Make our way back.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is gonna be really rough. Oh, this makes it easier. This is bananas. It is hard to tell where to go. I think it's right here. Yep. All right, let's save.
Should have known it when we found you snoring
Oop.
next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
All right. Game saved.
The pictures were filled with good old times.
The hero cops. Let's see. All right, this is gonna be tough.
I really love to watch watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Oh no.
Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Okay, this is gonna be really tough. Oh my
Baseball
god.
Bat Boy's my favorite.
It's like really easy to fall off. Okay. This was probably 1,000 times easier on a CRT monitor. That was 4:3 and not 21:9. Oh boy. All right, let's see. That just ends right there, so we're gonna want to jump over to this side. Whoop. Okay, we did it. Okay, this is making me sweat. No, no, don't fall off. Save game. Now we go this way. Oh no. Oh, it's so hard to move. Oh, it's so hard. You have no idea. This is so difficult. Ah! 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 Okay, okay, we're doing it. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's not fall off. Let's not fall off. Let's not. Oh. Sweet. Oh, okay. Woo. Woo. We made it. This is very trippy. It'll be cool to see what these dream sequences are like in the remake.
No, no, please, God, no.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
This is a room we were in before.
Michelle's diary lamp.
Oh, oops.
Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry. Her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late. Table.
All right.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
All right. Chapter 1, the baseball bat. And of part 2, a cold day in hell. So far, this has been pretty interesting. I enjoyed this. It's actually a pretty strong first opening chapter, just like throwing you into this Hotline
I
Miami
woke
scenario.
up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Oof.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Okay, well, we just got a baseball bat. That's it. That's all we can work with here. This is gonna be tough. And we have no painkillers either. I should have healed before the end of that fight. This is gonna be hard.